We were gonna play real estate agent. So, let's check out Higgs Village. This place is nice. So we checked out 101, I believe. It was this house. I think. Well, let's just enter this house again to see. Yep, okay, yeah. This is the one. So, gonna... so welcome to Higgs Village. I hope that you guys will enjoy your time here as we tour some of the homes. Let's start off with home number 00. Home number 00, well, kind of looks like a shithole. And, but there's some nice features about it, though. There's a bookshelf. There's a computer. You gotta always have computers in this day and age. There's a knife. There's a bunch of knives thrown into this picture here. Oh, that's right. That's a picture of Dr. House. Whoever used to live here must have hated Dr. House. There's a lot of places that are lying around. Ooh, coffee mugs. I'm sorry, but we don't. Our houses don't include coffee mugs. So, you know, you gotta bring your own coffee mugs. Terribly sorry about that. Whoever lived here really, really hated these Securitrons too. Oh, there's also a generator in the bathroom. I'm sure you want to, you know, watch out for that, as your pee could electrify you. Oh, and look, there's even a speaker. Just to correctly inform you of the fact that everything you're doing is full of communistic ambitions. Okay. Now we're moving on to 101. As you can see here, 101 is a very nice place if you plan on having any parties. Look at this. Look at all these taps. You got Sunset Sarsaparilla. You got something with a plant on it. You got that. And then you got a couple beers such as Horowitz. And aside from that, you have all this whiskey and all this wine and all this vodka too. You can mix probably any drink over there. Not to mention, there's a vending machine. Your guests don't even have to sit here and wait for you to mix their stuff. You can fill your own vending machine. They can just come over here, purchase a drink, and be satisfied. Now, your kitchen is also pretty big in 101. It's got very nice space. I mean, look at that. You could probably fit a whole nother table in here. And when you make that nice big meal for Thanksgiving, the family will surely love all the seating arrangements that can accommodate them. Are you tired of not being able to read in your bathroom? Look more. Not only can you read on the toilet, but you can also read in this chair. If you have a sick or elderly person, you can also ensure that they do not fill up their bathtub with wine as you read to them a nice story. Oh, look at that. It even has its own computer and creepy watching eye, making sure that you do not commit any communist thoughts or have any communist propaganda up on your computer. Now, look at the bedroom. The bedroom is actually relatively small, I will admit. And it has some nasty ass clothes in there. But trust me on this one when I say that things are good in here. So, if you'll follow me on the tour, we're gonna go to house 102. Ignore the dead body. That's Timmy. He was trying to sneak in some pictures. Number 2 looks very, very terrible. There's all this stuff that's knocked over, which, I mean, it's kind of disorganized. I'll be honest, it's a fixer-upper. Not as much as number 00, though. You just gotta move a few things about, reform some of the furniture, and you'll be sure to have a nice conversation place in no time. And look at that, it even comes with your own rolling pin. Except it's not. I'm sorry, we can't have all this rolling pin business in here. Oh, and look at all this nice kitchen space. Sure, it's not as nice as 101, nor is it as organized. But, once again, remember that this is a fixer-upper. Oh, look at all these computers. If you are really into technology, this would be the house for you. Sadly, if you're planning on bringing any spouses in here, you will have to take care of this bed. I mean, the bedding situation is just terrible. They're all separated. And not to mention, look at all the mentats that were on the floor. I bet whoever lived here had a real obsession with mentats. An obsession with mentats and with sleeping separately. So yeah, that was house number 102. And here's 103. Now, house 103 doesn't look too bad at first glance. I mean, there's a nice conversation place over here, a nice dinner table, and even a bird cage for your own parakeet. Oh look, more bird cages. Another bird cage. This person did have kind of an obsession with birds. Kind of weird. I don't know how that got past it, and why is there a basement here? This wasn't listed. This is okay. This house is not regulation. Excuse me, good people, while I explore the basement in an attempt to find out what the hell is in here. This is not good at all. This is not going to be good for sales. Okay? I mean, there's just shit littered everywhere. Oh, this sick fuck performed. This sick fuck performed things on teddy bears and. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I can't sell this house. Okay. I cannot sell this house until it's fixed up. I'm sorry, good people. Just calmly leave. Okay. While I check out the upstairs. Lots of conversation places, though. Lots of places to make noise to hide your sadistic actions. You fuck. There, stop making that noise. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's move on to 104. Oh, 108. That's different. This isn't... They told me this would be house 104. Okay, whatever. You know what? This is House 108. Got a nice jukebox. Got a nice little dance party going on over here. You and your loved ones can get up and dance over here while everyone else sits to the side. Lots of speakers hooked up too. Oh, and look at that. All this coffee just ready to go. And look, the walkie-talkies still work after all this time. Now that right there is quality. Going upstairs, you can find you only have 2 bedrooms. Once again, this place is not as nice as 101. But over here you have a complex computer room, which I'm sure you'll be using to do all your sick DJing. And then over here is your nice spacious bedroom. Now, it even has... Oh, what is this? Okay. Hold on, folks. There's a suitcase under here. That is not regulation. There was some money. I'm sorry. Okay, the jukeboxes do not work. But with a little bit of money put into them, they can surely impress everyone. And look at all these paintings, too. Once again, that's quality. Oh, here's 104. Well, that's just weird. Why is 104 all the way over here? Got a very nice conversation place. Look at that. The entire room can face each other and talk to each other. Nothing brings people closer together than conversation. Oh, and look at all these books. Everyone can even... This could be a book club meeting place, you know? Very high-end. Very rational. And your kitchen. Your kitchen has no table, but it does have bars. That's good. Some tools to fix up your books. Let's check out the upstairs, shall we? The upstairs, look at that. The upstairs begins with a nice little children's place. They can play some games, possibly some musical chairs, considering the fact that there's a radio here. And then, here's your bedroom. Now, ignore the fact that there's all this. It kind of looks like a place a psychopath would live in. I don't even know why there's so much sexy sleepwear with teddy bears. I'm sorry. It seems that we have, quite possibly stumbled upon the potential home of a former pedophile. Or former home of a current pedophile, and I'm so sorry. These listings, they didn't tell me anything. So that is all the village, and I forgot to mention one final thing about number 103. That is the fact that it does have a doghouse. See? Has a doghouse. Don't worry. Ignore the creaking of the system. It's been that poorly maintained all these years. It's so difficult maintaining such a place all by yourself, you know. I'm sure you understand. But that is all the time I have on my real estate tour. be sure to check in with me back when I move into House 101 and make it the most bitchin' bachelor pad ever. Okay, time to actually get some quests done. God damn.